Hello chatbox out there. Today in this video I'm just going to be letting you guys know about what I got to on my evening of Boxing Day. I hope you guys all had a lovely Boxing Day yesterday. Yesterday evening my older sister and her boyfriend came over and we had a party tea, and then we played some cards and board games, and we ended up playing a bit of darts. And then my older sister and her boyfriend went off home, as my older sister is off to Berlin for a week with her two girl pals. She's very excited for that, so she had to give him a pack for that. And then me and my mum and dad dropped our grandma home as she'd stayed over Christmas Eve and into Christmas Day, and then stayed over Christmas Eve night into Christmas Day night into Boxing Day. And she's now back home. And on the way back, I went and got some photos of our family friends Christmas lights display that he does every year for charity, and there were so many lights, and it's amazing. And then we got back home, and I watched the evening soaps and wrote my journal, and then watched the Dirty Dancing story, all about the film and about the cast, about the drama behind the scenes as well as on the scenes. And then I went to bed, got up this morning, and my mum had an appointment, so my dad took her there, and then they're back, and we watched Madagascar, and my older brother is off down to Cornwall to stay with his girlfriend, so he's getting packed up for that. And my younger brother and his girlfriend have dropped my older sister off to the airport to go off to Berlin, and my younger sister is out in Cabot with her mate. And I had some toast and a cup of tea, had a nice shower, sat a bit in the shower, another bit of a sing song in the shower. Then I watched a bit of Carry On Screaming, such a classic film, with my mum and my dad, and I then tied up the kitchen, and my dad went off to have a nap, and I threw the toast off my dog Hearth in the garden, and then I went onto my Facebook to Instagram and worked on some new parts to my book, and read a bit to my mum, and worked on some new songs and stories for my dog drama, and some filming and did that. Played with my memory doll, and did some arts and craft and some Christmas colouring pages, and listened to a bit of Michael Bublé's Christmas and Kind of Rich Christmas. And I also watched some stuff off Cold and BBC Play and catch up that I needed to watch, and some Robin Hood stuff and gay short films, and worked on my gay novel. And I worked on some new songs and played on my keyboard a bit, and played on Minecraft and did some arts and craft. And for my lunch, I had a sandwich, I had a tuna sandwich and a cup of tea. Then I watched Today's Neighbours and watched some old stuff like Skins, watched Granny Joe, Degrassi, and some episodes of Cars Tea, Whole Big Doctors in Shortland Street, and some other Michael Dara stuff, and watched some Dom and Lofty, Will and Sunny, and Malik and Wobon stuff, some of the fandoms I'm obsessed with. And I then was watching some episodes of Midsummer Murder and Murder She Wrote and CSI and some other police drama and murder mystery stuff. I watched some episodes of Doctor Who, Supernatural, Violent and Charmed, and watched some other sci-fi and fantasy stuff, and watched some Dollhouse tour videos, looked at dolls and dust off E.B. Armstrong Smith, and watched some doll hair maker videos and doll collection videos. And I was sorting out the presents that I got for Christmas. They are in the living room. We got little boxes where all the presents we have individually, me and my siblings, are dotted around the room in the corners, out of the way, so it's not getting in the way of anyone. And I'm going to be showing you guys some of the things that I got for Christmas. The first thing I'm going to show you is this top here. It is a top with my face on it. My older brother got one for each of us five siblings. Thanks for that, Luke. And it's a photo that was on Facebook, and you could put like a header on it, so I wanted it. So I thought I'd put that on there. Looks like it is quite a nice photo. Not wanted to brag or anything about my beauty, and so my older brother decided to get tops with my face on for all of us. And so there's a photo on my Facebook to Instagram of us all with that top on, and it got 140 something likes. My first ever hit photo to hit 100 likes, or over 100 likes, which is awesome. So thanks for that. Thanks for all the love over that. And the photo my mum and older brother put on the December month on my calendar that has all my nature photography and that we gave to my grandma and grandpa and my grandma. And so that was a nice surprise for me as well, because I did not know that there was going to be that on the December. And then I got some DVDs. Love DVDs. And I got Scooby Doo Zombie, not Scooby Doo Zombie, Scooby Doo and the Alien Invasion. I went to my dad's school Christmas fair where he caretakes for, and I found this, and I thought that I was going to get that, but I opened it up and it wasn't in there, so I was gutted. So I'm happy that I've got that. Then Mummy, here we go again. I love this film. I love the songs, and they've done a lot of songs ever, so they could probably do like 4 or 5 more films. And then the last one I got that I'm obsessed with is Love, Simon. I love this film. See what I did there? And yeah, it's just such a great film, and I can't wait to watch these films later on, get some popcorn and have a bit of a movie night with my DVDs that I've got. Then I got some dollhouse furniture pieces. The first thing I'll show you is these ones. You can't really see them, but they're ice cream cones, but I misjudged the size of them, so they're going to go in the Barbie ice cream cone thing, so hopefully they're fitting there. And then I got this one that my older sister gave me, and they are like garden tools, which is really cool. So I'm looking forward to putting those in my dollhouse. And then finally, last but not least, is the toaster. I got, I think you can see it. It's a silver toaster, and we've got some toast in there as well. And I can't wait to put that on my dollhouse, because I've got a coffee machine, but I do not have a toaster in my dollhouse. So I'm happy that I've got that now, making it look very modernised and humanising it, so it's like any other house, and I just love it. Then I got this here is my main present that my older sister and her boyfriend gave me, as I've always been doing my photography off my phone. And if I could get into it, it's like a brain teaser trying to get into this, but at least it means it's nice and protected. So I'll be able to do my vlogs on here and also take photos, much better quality photos, because I've got a new camera. I'm so thankful for my family and friends and the presents that they got me. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys all got everything you wanted. But remember, it's not all about the presents, it's about spending time with your family and your loved ones. And my mum hasn't been the best of health this year, so I know that more than anybody, how you have to, how precious time is, and how you should spend time with your family and your friends, because you never know, you could go out tomorrow and get hit by a bus. So take a bit of a morbid look, but just never take your family or friends for granted. Always tell them you love them, always say thank you, please and thank you, just always be nice to them. Never leave on a bad note, never say anything to anyone just about before they leave that, like, I hate you or anything like that, because you never know what could happen the next day and you could regret it for the rest of your life. So yeah, just always think about your loved ones, cherish them, and hold them dear to your heart. I am going to have a catch up with my best mate tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. Can't wait for that, and it's his birthday on the 5th, and my dad's going to be doing his and his girlfriend's joint birthday party, because their birthdays coincidentally are just a few days apart, and so I'm looking forward to moving some, what's the right phrase, cutting shapes and having a good boogie on down. Cause I sound like an old granny. I've got an old soul I have, and I always have. My friends always said I was more mature for my age, and I was like, yeah. And so I'm looking forward to that and going to have a catch up with him. We're going off to have a nose around the charity shops and going to have some hot chocolates. There weren't any hot chocolates at Hawk's house because they're ginormous and I absolutely love them. And anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing. I didn't know what that accent was then. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing what I got for Christmas and that you enjoyed my crazy ramblings of a lunatic. That's what it is. And I hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your Thursday and a great Friday tomorrow. Can't believe how fast this week's gone. You know what they say, time flies when having fun. Bye.